Hello! In today's video, we will discuss potentiometers, how they work and what they are used for. Simply put, a potentiometer is a manually adjustable voltage divider. By turning the knob or moving a slider, a varying output voltage is achieved. There are rotational and linear potentiometers, both of which have the same working principle. Potentiometers are used in circuits where an easily adjustable voltage is needed. For example, a signal used for controlling the speed of a DC motor or the volume of a track in a sound mixer. The potentiometer has three terminals. For rotational potentiometers, the power and ground connectors are on the sides and the output in the middle. The power connectors can be told apart by having the knob towards yourself. Then the ground is to the left and power to the right. To measure analog values with an Arduino, you need to use the analog pins as well as the analog read function. The analog read function returns a value between 0 and 1023. We are now demonstrating a modified version of two example codes. It combines the read analog voltage and analog read serial examples. The used example codes can be found from the Arduino IDE under File, Examples, Basics. The example program reads the value of a potentiometer, converts it to a corresponding voltage, and prints both the original reading as well as the voltage value to the serial output. To follow along, you will need an Arduino, a breadboard, some hookup wires, and a potentiometer. Attach the potentiometer to the breadboard and then connect the terminals one at a time. First the ground, then the output to A0, and lastly power to 5 volts. First, the potentiometer's pin number is assigned to a variable and the pin's mode is set to input. In the setup function, we also initialize serial communication. At the start of the loop, the potentiometer output is measured with the analog read function. The output is stored to the variable pot value. Then the voltage is calculated by multiplying the potentiometer value by 5 and dividing it by 1023. Note that we are using floats to prevent rounding errors. Lastly, we print the original reading and the voltage values. Inside the potentiometer, there is a resistive element and a sliding contact called a wiper. The wiper moves over the resistive element and determines the output voltage of the potentiometer. The potentiometer essentially functions as a variable voltage divider. The wiper divides the resistive element into two parts. The parts can be thought of as the two resistors in a voltage divider. By moving the wiper, the ratio of the resistive parts changes, resulting in a different voltage. Potentiometers should not be confused with rheostats, which are variable resistors. While they might seem the same, potentiometers offer variable voltages, not resistances. Rheostats are used to control currents in a circuit, which a potentiometer can't do as they are not designed to handle big currents. A rheostat also has 2 terminals instead of 3. Thank you for watching this week's video and see you in the next one.